Hey guys, welcome back to another video, TR Racing. I'd like to thank some new subscribers. We've been working pretty hard lately on all our videos to make them a bit more entertaining and show what modifications we're doing on the cars and creating better thumbnails that attract attention, I guess. It's a bit of work doing these videos, It's not easy, it takes a bit of time, so cheers guys. Today we've got a few parts we're going to work on. We've got our big gearbox here, 25 big box, we're chucking in. We've also got our Keto lock setup that we will try get in, but we'll see how we get on. And yeah, pretty much just try and get things done today. So we're also looking at going to Carnival and Taupo in October, so if anyone else is keen, give us a buzz. Also, I've got heaps of interior parts from the track car, like trims and carpets and all sorts of stuff for sale, so if you're after any, give us a message on here. Guys, so just push the release bearing onto our fork carrier. So that was the last bit. As you can see, what I did is I just clamped it between the G-clamp and a few bits of wood to get it all square, and pushed it straight on, put a bit of grease on the inside on the sleeve, and good to go.
Yep, come up.
Forgot to say we got Julo back again.
Oh fuck.
All the way from Taupo. I'm just supervising. Got our ORC racing clutch, we've got some more bolts through it, we're missing
there. We want to
push it towards you a bit, eh?
No, we want to get it towards the actual
engine
now, yeah.
Well, jacks, do.
What orientation is this? This is pretty good orientation for now.
Yeah. So it just needs to come up, kind of thing.
Well, it's going to be fucking tight.
It needs to go heaps forward, eh?
Yeah, but we're like that far off getting the shaft into the actual fucking thing. So bring it forward a little bit. That might be hitting it.
Is it?
It's hitting all up on the top of the...
Yeah, but like I'm not being able to get the shaft into the clutch before we can push it further forward.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get my hands in here real quick.
Yeah, I've got the back.
Yeah, so we're hitting up against the pressure.
Okay. Needs to come back a bit more angle.
We might need a...
I'm just going to pull this out.
We might need to adjust the thing to be a bit more forward on the bow housing.
I'm just going to drop the engine down low.
Oh, it's sitting on the Franklin drain kit anyway.
Yeah.
What is?
The engine. So we're going to have to bring... What's that?
I've got this part.
Yeah, I'll have to lift this up.
Yeah.
What's actually happening is this head drain
is hitting the back of the firewall there, and we can't get the engine down low enough to get the gearbox on. So we're going to try and either take this Franklin head drain off for now, and then we're also going to bash this firewall in, and hopefully be able to get the gearbox down there.
That's about it, eh? Oh! Fuck, we'll get that on easy now.
Alright.
Alright, we've dropped the jack now.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Alright.
Oh, it's all about the angle. Look at the angle.
I'll roll this
Fuck.
gearbox onto it, Ruben.
Eh?
I'll roll this gearbox onto it.
Okay.
So we'll put that bit of wood there just to save the paintwork on the back of the engine and on the firewall. So we'll go for another try at getting the gearbox in.
Right there, I
Yeah,
reckon.
that's sitting on the plug.
Yep, perfect. Ready?
Right, yep.
Scream top of my lungs, what's going on?
I
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Who sings that, bro?
yeah.
Should leave it that way, eh?
Hey,
Who sings that song?
look at me.
Fucking hell. Thought there's a dying cat. How are we looking?
Yeah,
I'm looking real good.
Oh, I forgot why.
Let's see if we can find the hole. You want to help me with that one? I'm not that good at that.
Find that hole, boys.
Hey! Cheech and Chong, say no more.
Alright, let's put that over.
That's on the weight there. Oh, fuck. Put on. I'll take this off. And put the drive shafts
So we
in.
can spin it a little bit.
I'm gonna suss that.
Yeah, bring it over.
Alright.
Right up oars and we can over. Alright guys, so we managed to manhandle the gearbox in. So now we're just going to bolt it up pretty much. Get these front bolts done up, and we're going to have to find some brackets, eh Trent?
Yeah, gotta find some R30, what are they, R34 or
Just
Neo GDS4 brackets for the bottom of the gearbox that bolts to the engine. But fuck boy, that was a hard mission to get in. Woo!
We're still got to put the head drain back on.
Yeah, so we had to remove the head drain off the back there just because the engine wasn't dropping down far enough, so we've dropped that off now to get the gearbox on. The gearbox is all pushed up tight. Yeah, so get some bolts in and then we'll just try and get this head drain back on. Are you on grinder, are you?
I'm getting the grinder to cut it in, yes.
So what's happened, fellas, is this gearbox is actually a little bit longer. So we've just got to cut a little bit. Julo might point out where we need to, let's cut through that tunnel there, and that's going to allow us to lift the back of the gearbox right back up and get that gearbox fitted.
Well, someone wants it, but then... Fucking hell, gave me
Hard
a
at
fright.
work.
Hard at, oh, fuck Smoko, isn't it? Fucking hell. Offered a Smoko.
Smoko boys. Still waiting for Ruben to get the grinder. It's been about 35 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was Smoko boy.
He's been swiping away on grinder.
Here we
Always
go.
make sure you wear double eye protection. I see too many people only wearing these things, they ain't gonna stop fuck all.
There you go. Wise words from a wise man. Probably had a few sparks in his eyes over time.
Close, but not close enough.
So let's hopefully get some footage here, fellas, of the grinder in action. So yeah, just decided that too many sparks for inside the cabin, so we'll cover our seats up so we don't get much damage or any spark holes. I know it's just a track car, but try and keep your stuff looking good.
That looks alright, eh? Push the photo button
Yep.
and it'll come back on.
Nah.
Eh?
Yep. Just doing up the top bell housing bolts now. Old hammer hands is in there.
Fucking on, boy. Tight's tight, eh?
Give us a bit of an update of what we got next.
We've got to put that Franklin drain back on. Breather, drain, whatever you want to call it.
So that
And
goes back on the head there for a drain to the sump.
yeah. And then we need a gearbox cross member, but for now it's going to be the jack.
We're just going to take the jack to track days with us
Yeah.
and
It'll roll around under the car.
strap it to the bottom of the car, and that'll hold the gearbox in place. But yeah, we are looking for a couple of things. So one is a gearbox cross member, and the other one will be those brackets. Those brackets, they go on the bottom of the gearbox and they connect to the engine block. We'll try and find some, but if you guys in the comments know which ones they are or know which ones to buy, let us know and we'll be on it.